Hey there guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and today I am bringing you guys some really big news. We now have official confirmation on the release month for Skylanders Ring of Heroes in certain countries. I want to go ahead and make something very clear. We don't have a date, we have a month. We don't know when it's coming out in America, we know when it's coming out in Australia and Canada. Let me make those things clear. However, even though we don't have an official American release month even or date for the Canadian and Australian release of this game, we still do. This is the most we've gotten. We have official direct confirmation from to us for the first time in many months of a release period, and to add to that, that release period is literally next month. So where does this information come from? So I actually was not aware of this until today. Evidently there is both an American and Korean version of the official Facebook page for Ring of Heroes. That I did not know. I didn't know there were two of them. Well, it was posted on Dark Spyro today that this link right here, you can see it's in Korean. I have no idea what it says, so I ran it through Google Translate and got this really rough translation that I'm going to read off to you guys right now. And it says with this, it says, "Hi Portal Masters, we contact you with a lot, or we get contacted rather, with a lot of questions about the release date. Well, the Skylanders Ring of Heroes release date guide, it is that it will be coming out in December 2018 in Australia and Canada, and will subsequently be released in other regions. And then as soon as they confirm the release dates for other regions, they will let us know." So while we still don't have an official American release date, we have a Canadian and Australian release month. It's sometime next month. This is big. This is the biggest thing we've gotten about the release date since they said many months ago that it would come out in August and then October and stuff like that. So this is big. I know that it's been a long road to get here. I mean, initially this game was scheduled to release in the first half of 2018. It's been a long time. When this game, like I said, when this game was first announced back in 2017, that was the release date we were given. We got no information on it, and then in the first half of 2018, they were like August and then October, and now it's December. But it does, I am 100% confident just about that this December release date will 100% stick for Australia and Canada. Even though we don't have a day, it's the biggest thing we've gotten so far. If you had to ask me when I think it's coming out in America, this is based on my own speculation and also a tiny little bit of a tip-off I've gotten from an anonymous source, is that it should be launching a few weeks after, in January in America. So it looks like we're going to have even longer to wait in America, but it is a release date, and that is big. I initially thought that it was coming out this month. Unfortunately, that is not the case, but hey, again, this is big. We know the release date, and I'm super hyped. Additionally, though, I did want to point out a couple of smaller snippets of news for Ring of Heroes. It's the big stuff, but there is still some other important things that I wanted to show to you guys. This piece of promotional artwork was posted on the Korean Facebook page recently. I'm sure there's other bits of art that we probably haven't caught on the Korean Facebook page that because we just don't know about it. I am assuming there's nothing too important there. It's basically just a spot the difference picture. There's a really rough Korean translation that goes along with it that doesn't really make any more sense than the picture does by itself, but it's still some cool art that I guess is kind of cool to see. The one other thing though that we have is that the American Facebook page posted today, mere minutes before I shot this video, that they're still accepting questions for the November dev blog, which is weird. Do they not know they haven't released an October dev blog yet? Really confused as to why they're accepting questions for a November dev blog but not an October dev blog, because we never got an October dev blog. We got a September one, not an October one. So I'm really kind of confused what's going on there. Very disappointed we did not get one of those for last month, because those tend to be our big news drops, but I'm guessing the big news drop for this month is the actual official release month coming very soon. So yeah, that is pretty much a recap of all of the news that we got for today. It's a lot. We now know the release date. We have some cool promo art. We know that they aren't done with dev blogs, I guess, for Ring of Heroes. So that's kind of cool. So tell me what you think about all this information down in the comments. It's a lot to digest, but nevertheless, it is the biggest piece of news we've gotten on this game in a long time. Anyways though, this has been Portal Master 9351. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and shout out to all my patrons on Patreon, especially Liam Corner, The Collector Creepypasta, and Portal Power TV. That's all for now, and I will see you guys next time, coming up very soon with more Ring of Heroes news. See y'all.